Behind me, this boiler house is on the site of Liverpool's first school of nursing. I think it's the first purpose-built school of nursing outside of London that was ever built. Florence Nightingale came back to Britain from Crimea in 1860, and she set up the School of Nursing in St Thomas's Hospital in London using funds that came from the Nightingale Fund. Public subscription set up in her honour when she returned from Crimea. But by 1862, Liverpool was ready to go with its own School of Nursing, and a purpose-built facility was put up there. It's a curious looking building by modern standards for a school, because within the school there is no classroom and there's no library. This was a series of bedrooms, and the idea was that the students would learn in the hospital, which again is behind me. They would stay in the school and they would be educated at work. School was hospital, hospital was home. Florence Nightingale set this school up, and it was funded by William Rathbone, a local mercantile philanthropist. He was also responsible for the funding of Liverpool's first district nursing scheme, and also a scheme to bring proper nursing care to the inmates of the infirmary of the workhouse. It was the biggest workhouse in the country, and it represented a radical break with the principles of the Poor Law. The Poor Law demanded that nobody could expect in a workhouse anything that they couldn't expect outside the workhouse if they were working poor. Therefore, if you were being cared for in a workhouse hospital, you couldn't expect anything extra. What Florence Nightingale and William Rathbone introduced was a principle, and that was this: that if you are sick, you enter a different category of personhood, if you like. That if you are sick, it shouldn't matter if you're rich or poor, that you deserve, as a sick person, a decent standard of nursing care. This was a radical break with the tradition of the Poor Law.